cheer for your Atlanta Falcons. All right, Falcon fans, on your feet for the offensive starters of your Atlanta Falcons. At wide receiver from Alabama Birmingham, number 84, Roddy White. And at quarterback from Boston College, Matty Ice, Matt Ryan.
We've got the Atlanta Falcons and Philadelphia Eagles pitted against one another in this exhibition contest. The Falcons
are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home field advantage going as we get ready for this one. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best, home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready for the NFL on EA Sports right now. Number 5 tees it up, and he'll be kicking it away to get this one started. He'll down it in the end zone. That brings out the speedy QB, Michael Vick. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. McCoy gets the ball.
Here are the offensive starters, and it's a unit that has no shortage of big-time weapons. Chris, wideout Deshaun Jackson from Cal might be the most exciting player in football right now.
Yeah, when he gets his hands on the ball, you can hear the crowd gasp as if they're expecting something incredible to happen, and a lot of times it does. And I haven't seen many guys come in the league and make as many big plays as Deshaun Jackson has.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. And so now let's take a look and see some of the key personnel on this defensive squad. Who will try to stop this offense from doing anything in this one? And the tackle was made by Sean Weatherspoon.
The Falcons did a good job forcing a 3-and-out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
It's fourth down. The Eagles lining up to punt. Number 14 takes it at the 28. They'll go to work at the 30. It's 1st and 10. Short pass to his left.
Few offenses in the NFL have this elite of a skill player. And receiver Roddy White from UAB is establishing himself as one of the best wideouts in the NFL.
If not the best, Gus, he is an absolute physical specimen that combines size and speed. And now he's been able to combine that raw athleticism with precise route running, and he's become nearly unstoppable.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Fans love this defense, and you can see why. It's a tough group that is extremely aggressive, going after the football. Cornerback Asante Samuel from Central Florida is the leader of this defensive unit with numerous Pro Bowls to his credit.
Yeah, and a couple of Super Bowl rings as well. What Asante Samuel brings you is not only great athleticism, but he has just such terrific instincts and a nose for the ball. I tell you, quarterbacks have to be really careful when he's out there on the field.
He's tackled around the 44-yard line by number 53.
3-yard gain on the play.
Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Has a seam down the middle. The stop was made by Quentin Michael.
I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
Throws to his right, completes it, and he's still perfect on the drive.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He gets to about the 11-yard line. Nate Allen was there to bring him down. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Steps and throws to the left side. He's dropped down right around the 6-yard line by Bradley. Mahaley picks up about 5 yards with the catch. The offense will line up at the 6. Still looking for an open man. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
9 times out of 10, it seems like when they want to throw the ball into the end zone, you know whose number they're going to call. He just has a way of making plays even with defenders around him.
Bryant tacks on the extra point. Atlanta looks ready to kick it away. Number 38 stands back to field the kick. And there's the flag, and we're going to have our first penalty. And that wasn't what he had in mind on the kick. Here's the call.
Boy, he just hooked that one right out of bounds. I don't know how you can practice something all day, every day, and hit a kick like that.
Checks down to the short pass. William Moore was there for the stop. A 5-yard gain on the pass.
You know, that's good recognition that time by the quarterback. He saw the man-to-man coverage. He goes to the out route. That's pretty easy to get done.
Has a man short to his left. And he's tackled around the 43-yard line by Williams. We've played a quarter. The score, 7-zip. Avoids the hit with a slide.
And usually you'll see a quarterback slide in that situation. A lot of times young guys in the NFL want to come out and put their head down, but usually those old war horses, they learn the hard way. You get hit, and you get hit hard trying to do that.
Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down around the 33-yard line by Grimes. It's a 7-yard gain with the pass. That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Has a man to his right.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks, this guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it, we'll get it next time.
He splits the uprights. He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick.
Wow. Can you believe he made that one? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
Gets it to the 21. Gregory Lloyd was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. First down and 10. Throws it deep down the left side. The pass is broken up. What a play. White was the intended receiver. And from their own 21-yard line. Surveys the field. Has a man open in the middle. And the tackle was made by Asante Samuel.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most.
They'll have first and 10 once again after that big gain through the air. Pass is short right side. Asante Samuel was there for the stop. Jones gains about 5 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 5 here. Hit and dropped behind the line.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman, so, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
This is close. Did he come up with it? They're going to say he came down with it.
Michael Jenkins showing some great concentration there, and it's not an easy thing to do. You have to get both feet down, control the ball. You can't bobble it. He got everything right.
Ryan hands it off. Atlanta looking to go up by 2 scores. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
Michael Turner can beat you in so many different ways, and I know he keeps offensive coordinators up at night trying to figure out ways to stop him, but guys, don't bother. I mean, really, what are you going to do? Just try and hold his yardage down. That's your only shot.
Bryant adds the extra point. Matt Allen will be kicking off. Number 34 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. The Eagles put up 3 points their last time out. Number 52 was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 19-yard line. First down, 10 to go. McCoy gets the carry.
The Eagles are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Dumps it short. Uh-oh! Watch out! The stop was made by Dante Robinson.
Gain of 11.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Option. And the tackle was made by Sean Weatherspoon. It's fourth down. The Eagles are lining up to punt it away. Number 14. Jordan was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Short throw to the right. He's brought down right around the 42-yard line by Bradley. Turner gains about 4 yards there. 2nd and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 42. Dumps it out left. He's tackled at about the 43-yard line by Patterson.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
Good coverage downfield. Fires a strike to the right.
Yeah, I think he would have needed a jackhammer to get that one in there. That was tight coverage.
4th down. The Falcons ready to punt this one away. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. He'll take over at the 20. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. They'll get the ball here at the 20. It's 1st and 10. He's going to his right. Throws. The stop was made by Sean Weatherspoon. And that was a huge gain through the air.
There's nothing like a big pass play to spark an offense. You can see the enthusiasm now, not just in the quarterback and the receivers, but also in those big guys up front.
Looks right. Throws. And the tackle was made by Dante Robinson.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
Dumps it out right. The stop was made by William Moore. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Jeremy Maclin was the intended receiver on the play.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Going down the middle with it. And the tackle was made by William Moore. Looks like a gain of 3 on the pass.
A lot of times in that situation, they try to get the ball in the receiver's hands, hoping he'll make one guy miss and get away. That time, good tackle.
Back to the line, but nothing more. And the kicker is on to try this one from 28. And the kick is good. And we've come to halftime here. The score at the halfway mark is 14-6. And he gets the ball at the 5. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Hansen was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Searching for an open man. Under heavy pressure.
One of the dangers of working the play clock down too far is that if a defense can time out a blitz and disguise it long enough, the quarterback doesn't have time to make a late adjustment, and you end up with a sack.
He's searching for a receiver. He's going deep to his right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Now they'll face 3rd and long. Ball on their own 12, and the ball on the 12. The defense does its job and forces a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, nice job by the defense there, but offensively, now you have to begin to wonder just a little bit. They go back to the sideline, and you start questioning the play calling to some degree.
Goes through his progression. The stop was made by Jamar Chaney.
I understand you like what your offense is doing, but really no reason to put your defense at risk like that.
The offense will start at the 28-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. They snap it to the back. Hammered in the backfield.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
McCoy on the handoff. He's dropped down right around the 30-yard line by Decode. Third down, 12 yards to the first. He needs to get rid of it. Moves up, and the defense has him. Sack. The sack brings up a fourth and very long situation. He angles it out of bounds at the 9. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. They'll go to work at the 9. First down and 10. He's going deep with it. And the pass falls incomplete. Jenkins was his intended target. So they'll face a second and 10. And the ball on the 9-yard line.
Michael Turner can see the field so well, and as a runner, you need to have that kind of vision to be successful.
First down, 10 to go. So they have the ball on their own 21. Has a man to his right. And the tackle was made by Jamar Chaney. Gonzalez picks up about 5 yards with the catch. It's now 2nd and 5. Still looking for an open man. And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line by Patterson. It's 1st and 10. Ball is on their own 33. Looking for a man. Steps up in the pocket, and they've got him. They go to their hurry-up offense.
Loss of 8.
Throws it up top, down the left side. He drops the easy pick. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. That'll bring up a 3rd and long. Ball on their own 25. Oh, he's off. He's wrestled down around the 37-yard line by Adams. The Falcons just took their first time out. He takes the ball at the 20. He makes it out to the 28. Dominique Franks was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Picks up the ball, and he can run.
What a tremendous play by the defense. You really began to get the feeling this offense was getting something going. They stripped the football out of there and kill the drive, kill the momentum.
Turner on the right side. He's brought down around the 17-yard line by number 53. They line up at the 17. Turner again. The stop was made by Jamar Chaney. 4 yards on that play. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down.
Here we go. 1, 2, go.
He powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
That was some great running there. Knew exactly where to go, which hole to hit, when to make his move, turned it on. Just a very natural runner.
Extra point is good. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The Falcons, 21. The Eagles, 6.